Greetings and grace to each and every one of you who have turned on and tuned into me right at this micro moment. I have you to know if you can hear my voice and see my face, God has granted you His grace to enter, experience, and enjoy another day. I have you to know if you can hear my voice and see my face, God has granted you His grace to pursue your purpose on this planet another day. I will have you to know if you can hear my voice and see my face, God has granted you His grace to run this race called life and living another day. Having said that, I want you to know that this minute's message is your wake-up call. You know, one of my top 5 R&B groups of all time, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes had a song out entitled Wake Up Everybody. No more sleeping in bed. No more backwards thinking. It's time for thinking ahead. And just in case some of my blood-bought, baptized, and born-again believers are listening to me right now, I would have you to know that not only did Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes challenge us to wake up, but the tent maker from Tarsus, that articulate African apostle and gospel globetrotter, also challenged us in Romans 13:11, 1 Corinthians 15:34, 1 Thessalonians 5:6 to wake up. Now, I don't know you, but God knows you. And if you would be honest with yourself, you have been sleeping. You have been sleeping on your dreams. You have been sleeping on your purpose. You have been sleeping on your calling. And now it's time to wake up. And this minute message is your wake-up call. How many times are you going to keep telling yourself this isn't working? How many times are you going to keep telling yourself something has to change? How many times are you going to keep telling yourself, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired? Listen to me. Listen to me. You don't need to read another book. You don't need to attend another seminar. You don't need to listen to another motivational message. This is your wake-up call. Tap yourself, touch yourself, and tell yourself, He's talking to me. Somebody's looking and listening to me right now. You've been wanting and waiting to start your own business. This is your wake-up call. Somebody looking and listening to me right now. You've been wanting and waiting to leave that dead-end job. This is your wake-up call. You've been wanting and waiting to get out of that junkyard relationship. This is your wake-up call. You've been wanting and waiting to stop spending money you don't have on stuff you don't need to impress people you don't like. This is your wake-up call. And now hear this. The hardest challenge is not the wake-up call. The hardest challenge is answering the wake-up call. And to my dismay and disappointment, the most difficult person to wake up is the person who's pretending to be asleep. Until the next time, God bless you and God bless your dreams. Namaste. I see greatness in you. Holla.